Stay at home, stay safe, stay practicing social distancing, stay put, stay. You know, I've been hearing that word on repeat as this coronavirus pandemic fills the news feed and updates are trending. You keep scrolling to consume the latest, flip the channel to see how to stay healthy. And oh, there's that word again. The dictionary defines stay as this: to remain in the same place. Simple, right? But for so many, it seems to drive people crazy, as being in one location for a prolonged period of time points people periodically practically inward to practice social distancing. Well, they say practice makes perfect, right? And it's this practice that makes me realize even more how unperfect this society is. You see hoarding taking another level. Lysol wipes and toilet paper off of shelves just like that. I understand the need to take care of ourselves, it's a fact. And by staying home and taking care of our families, we are in turn looking out for our fellow neighbors and communities. But when the focus isn't on ourselves, but those around us, those who are genuinely hurting, affected by this global health crisis, those who are homeless, those who can't afford rent because they just lost their jobs, those who are suffering and have been for quite some time, but you just slowing down has caused you to realize there's more than a crisis for so many. Poverty, lack of fresh water and food, relationships in pain, families disjointed, marriages falling apart. Could all of this possibly expose us to our greatest fear, ourselves, our state of minds, anxiety, depression, worrying about what's next, knowing it's hard to even get rest when there's an ultimate concern of when is all this going back to normal? When is this virtual living going to stop? When will I be able to pay rent? Because this is starting to make my Amazon shops turn to a normality when I just want it back. A peace of mind, just something to give me assurance of when this will all be over. And I don't have to be at this home, stay. But what if the focus wasn't inward but outward as we stay and realize there's more than your bubble? Yes, there is a real turmoil you may be going through mentally as we all deal with staying home momentarily. I know one thing that can give us hope, you see. The other definition of the word stay is to remain in a specified state or position. Essentially, to remain in a state of mind that has a disposition to focus on what you have around you that you are grateful for and is abounding. You have the choice to be content, not bored. The choice to be grateful. Your greatest problem is what to eat for dinner or what to watch on Netflix, because I guarantee you, no tiger with a lowercase king is going to cure the concern after the binge watching. The mind hopping from one place to the next, when you can find rest in focusing on not inward but outward. How others are coping with these times. A simple text, a helping virtual hand, Venmoing or giving extra cash to someone who's just lost their job, giving away hygiene kits to homeless neighbors. Give it a whirl. You never know what someone may be going through on a given day, especially in this day and age where all we do and all we're told to do is to stay. What if every one of us ignited a spark of joy just in our neighborhood with our family and friends, not resenting the process, but no Sixers, trusting and having faith in the daily? I know where that hope is found. And it isn't inside a social media negative comment or news feed. It's found in what's been the most virtual truth around. You can't see, but you can believe in the everlasting King. His name is Jesus, and he's waiting for you. He's been the definition of love and is here to, yes, stay. So as you stay home, you can call him any time of day. No Zoom needed, he's got all the answers, Sway. He's been my life guide, my GPS in the midst of many painful storms. Been like rain, filled me up on desert days. So what's this to an almighty God, hey? He's the realest in the world, no doubt about that. All things happen for the good to those who love him. Yeah, I choose to stay. Yeah, I'm here, at home, and also staying the course. For in the midst of the unknowns, the midst of the anxiety, the midst of the pain, the midst of seeing people's true colors for who they are during a difficult time not having my back, I know who does. And he just so happens to be in charge. Jesus, thank you for your pain you took for me so I could stay here in peace. You rescued me from the abyss, and even though this looks like a scene from The Walking Dead apocalypse, I will stay in your love, your grace, your peace, for I know that is here to stay. Shootery from Husband in 101. It's quarantine life, is my off day. Still gotta take care of wifey. It's my job to take out the trash. Alright, everybody. That was the spoken word. And look who's been sitting next to me this whole time. I'm at home, literally, on the couch. I love you.
Where else would you be?
Good point. We're all staying home, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I'm here to stay with you. I love you.
Yay. Okay, I'm keeping you.
All right, bye.